नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका की न्यूज़ 24/7। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। रेस्पॉन्स टू टेररिज्म कांट बी एस जयशंकर at UN amid Canada row. India on Tuesday evening told the United Nations political convenience cannot be the basis for a response to terrorism or extremism and called on the global community to respect the rules-based order and UN Charter. Addressing the UN General Assembly, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar also called out nations, without naming any, that interfere with internal affairs of others. Mr. Jaishankar remarked coming amid the India-Canada diplomatic row and continuing tension along the border with Mr. Jaishankar remarked coming amid the Indian-Canada diplomatic row and continuing tension along with the border with Pakistan have been interpreted as a subtle swipe at both countries. Last week there were sharper words for Pakistan. India demanded Islamabad shut its infrastructure of terrorism and said matters pertaining to Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh were its internal affair. Nor must we countenance that political convenience determines response to terrorism, extremism and violence. Similarly, respect for territorial integrity and non-interference in internal affairs cannot be exercised in cherry picking. When reality departs from the rhetoric, we must have the courage to call it out. Without genuine solidarity, there can never be real trust, he said. India and Canada have been locked in a diplomatic row since Prime Minister Justin Trudeau last week claimed agents of Delhi were involved in the killing of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Nijjar, wanted by India on terrorism charges, was a Canadian citizen who was shot dead outside a Gurudwara in Canada's British Columbia in June. India has unequivocally denied Canada's absurd allegations and pointed out Mr. Trudeau's government has yet to share evidence to back its claim. The Indian government has also flagged politically condemned hate crimes and criminal violence in Canada, which is home to a large and politically influential Sikh community that is expected to play a major role in the outcome of that country's next general election in 2025. Eknath Shinde cancelled trip to Germany and Britain due to political unrest in Maharashtra. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, who was to visit Germany and Britain, has reportedly postponed his scheduled foreign trip. During this visit, agreements related to industry technologies were to be signed. According to sources, the CM has postponed his visit after taking the current political scenario in the state into consideration. Speaker is expected to decide on the disqualification pleas of some Shiv Sena MLAs very soon. The Shinde faction will have to appear before Assembly Speaker Rahul Narvekar in this regard. The Shiv Sena split in the June last year after a rebellion led by Eknath Shinde, who went on to become Chief Minister. The Shiv Sena split in June last year after a rebellion led by Eknath Shinde, who went on to become Chief Minister with the support of the Bharatiya Janata Party. However, the Uddhav Thackeray-led faction filed pleas seeking the disqualification of several MLAs including Shinde under anti-defection laws. The Supreme Court had on May 11 directed the Assembly Speaker to decide on the disqualification pleas without a reasonable time. Chief Minister Shinde also had a program to interact with Marathi diaspora there. The Chief Minister was also accompanied by Industries Minister Uday Samant and administrative officials during his 10-day visit. Chief Minister Eknath Shinde was scheduled to visit Berlin, Germany and London from October 1 to 10. UBD leader Aditya Thackeray, however, claimed that the Chief Minister cancelled his tour after opposition criticism. The Uddhav Thackeray camp Shiv Sena leader on X said, "One question from me yesterday to the illegal CM on his foreign holiday shown as work trip has made him postpone his trip. That too within 30 minutes of my tweet, which proves that it was a holiday without any agenda or meetings for the state. Bihar state government decided to provide free of cost treatment to patients in state Premier Medical Institution IGIMS Patna. In a major decision to boost health services for citizens of Bihar, the state government has decided to provide free of cost treatment to the patients in state's Premier Medical Institution Indira Gandhi Institute of Medical Science, Patna. The decision was taken in a meeting of the state cabinet chaired by Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. Briefing the media in Patna, Additional Chief Secretary of Cabinet Coordination Department S. Siddharth said that will benefit poor patients who can now avail free services for medicines, surgery, medical tests and other pathological tests. He said the government has also decided to waive off bed charges for admission in general wards. Mr. Siddharth said the government will soon publish the notification in this regard. He said that the treatment in the private and deluxe ward of IGIMS will remain chargeable. The decision for providing free medical service at IGIMS will cost of additional burden of 60 crore rupees on the state exchequer annually. The IGIMS is an autonomous medical institution which was established in 1983 to provide super specialty medical services in the state. Top Karnataka news development today. Bengaluru Bandh is being observed today in response to the call given by farmers and Kannada organizations with respect to the Cove water sharing now. Department of Post in coordination with the Union Government is organizing Rozgar Mela Mission Recruitment 9th national event today. Dr. Mahendranath Pandey, Union Minister of Heavy Industries, Government of India will participate. The program will be held in Jana Jyoti Auditorium, Central College Campus and Palace Road from 9:30 am. Janata Darshan by Minister Satish Jarkiholi in KPTCL Hall in Nehru Nagar in Belagavi at 11 am. Vishwa Hindu Parishad had to address a press meet about Shaurya Jagran Yatra in Hubali at 12 pm. Janavati Mahila Sangathan to take out a protest rally in Kalabugari at 12 noon. Chief Minister Siddharth Maya to inaugurate training program for Pashu Sakshis of Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services launched for vaccination drive against foot and mouth disease. The Chief Minister will review the passing out parade of the 37th batch of Civil DYSPS and Excise DYSPS at the Karnataka Police Academy. Department of Post will conduct Employment Mela, Union Minister Shobha Karanlaje to inaugurate. Odisha Pani Panchayat Act Amendment in Assembly. The Assembly on Monday passed a bill amending the Odisha Pani Panchayat Act 2002 to define mega lift as an irrigation system enabling project authorities to form Pani Panchayat and High Farmers Organization. Explaining the need for further amendment of the Principal Act, Water Resources Minister Tukuni Sahu said there is still some need for modification in the Pani Panchayat Act, mainly with regard to membership, availability of women representation, selection process from chuck level to project committee, adoption of lottery in various stages and tenures of different farmers organizations and office bearer, for which amendment of the existing act is being felt necessary. After restructuring of Odisha Engineering Service cadre in the Department of Water Resources, the functionaries at appropriate levels are to be assigned responsibilities under this act. A committee was constructed on July 9, 2021. Discuss and suggest the amendment to be made in the Act. The amendment were proposed as per the recommendation of the committee and approval of the Law Department. She said the amendment will ensure formation of Pani Panchayat and higher farmers bodies in mega lift irrigation projects. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.